As dead ends go, at least this one has a view.
You telling me that we spent all day yumping up here just to enjoy the scenery? Oh, man, what else have we got to look forward to?
Oh, you had to ask, didn't you?
Predacons, up there! Optimus, Maximi!
Nowhere to run and no place to hide. Yes, obliterate them!
We need a diversion. Cover me! Project!
Skateboards!
There's only one alternative. Attack. Restore vision.
You're on the wrong wavelength there, Lizard Lips! We run!
Oh, yes. And just where do we run, rodent? It should be this easy. No, that mustn't complain.
Shoot straight for crying out loud! You're missing it by a parsec!
Close the file on Optimus Primal and delete. There's more than one way to skin a cat, so to speak. No time to waste. Dinobot, lead the way. Rat Trap, Cheetor, help Optimus. I'll cover the rear.
Well done, old friend. Steady nerves and quick thinking.
Comes with the job description.
No, I'm serious. If you ever wanted to, you'd make one prime leader.
Thanks anyway, but I'll leave that sort of thing to you. I'd rather just tag along behind and smell the flowers. The rhinoceros. I do believe I may have underestimated him. Yes. And I could find a use for someone like that. Tarantulas. Looks clear. Keep on going. I'll catch up. The transmuter. Megacycles in the design, but infinitely well worth the effort. Maximal, as you are about to discover. Yes.
If I can just patch in, I can activate his comm link.
I say we just go after him!
Cool your circuits, Cheetor. First, we have to find out where he is.
Yeah, I got it.
If you're going to finish me anyway, then do me a favor. Shut up and get on with it. Oh, finish you, Maximal? No. I've only just started with you. Rhinox terrorize! Afternoon, all. This a private club, or can anybody join? Let me be the first to welcome you. Everyone, meet our new Predacon.
Rhinox reprogrammed as a Predacon? Oh, man.
Indeed, most ominous. It alters the balance of power.
I'm talking about what it does to Rhinox! Better dead than Pred.
Some of us have survived the experience. Furball.
I can't get it back. We're too far away, and it's too much interference.
We'll have to get closer to the Predacon base.
Yeah, real close. Like through the gate with lasers blazing!
Negative. We don't have the forces for a full-scale assault.
Yeah, but the kid's got a point. I mean, we can't just leave my pal in there.
Oh, yes, we can. That's exactly what we're going to do.
Oh, good. What? Optimus, you got a few bugs in your systems directory?
No, but I've got a hunch that Megatron's bitten off a little more than he bargained for. Yes.
Nice little setup, Chief. I think I'm gonna feel right at home. And now that you've toured our base, to business. Your former lodgings, Rhinox, and you have intimate knowledge of the defense systems, knowledge which will prove most valuable. Yes. And what's in this for me? The satisfaction of having played a leading role in the destruction of your former comrades. Destruction? Yep, destruction is always good. Ah, something wrong. There must be a malfunction with the image decompression protocol array. Gee, hope it's under warranty. The Chief wants to know how long this is gonna take.
Tell him not to get his software in a snarl. First I have to figure out what the slagging problem is. Hang on. The redactor modem's missing.
No, you shock me, Scorponok. Scorponok, over here.
Hey! You want to be careful there.
Oh, I'm being real careful. See, I'm on this side, and it's all gonna fall that way. Idiot, what have you done?
The idiot does not respond. The idiot is comatose.
Get him to the restoration chamber. Heads up.
So, this is the game.
Destroy all Autobots.
What's the matter? What are you buzzing about?
Negative. I am Shrapnel, Decepticon here. Oh.
Shrapnel? That was a Decepticon from the Great Wars 3 centuries ago. He's wacko.
Wacko? No! One code scene!
Look who's here, a loyal friend.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Deep Six the Big Wide Eyes routine. You're trying to destabilize the whole operation so you can knock off Megatron and take over. Well, I got news for you, pal. I like this plan. So here's the deal. You and me, equal partners.
No, here's the deal.
Terra,
You're gonna keep your big beak shut and do exactly what I tell you. Because one false move and you're a new fast food sensation. Pterodactyl hot wings. Get it?
got it.
Good. Tarantulas, Black Arachnia. These spiders have been poisoned. What's going on around here?
Now I get it. Leave Rhinox in there and let him create total chaos.
Yes, I was guessing that the transmutation would push his aggressiveness quotient right off the scale. And it looks as if I guessed right.
There's just one problem. Megatron is no one's fool. Yeah, I mean, pretty soon he's gonna put 2 and 2 together. And then what happens to Rhinox?
I looked up. Blam. It seems I made a mistake by reprogramming the Maximal. Yes. But fortunately, this can be rectified. It's time to bring this experiment and Rhinox itself to an end.
We gotta move, and fast!
Not yet. If we intervene now, we're facing 7 Predacons, including Rhinox.
And if we wait, we're facing 6 breads and a large collection of rhino bits.
He's right. The game is over.
Not quite. Rhinox and Megatron have one more hand to play. With each other. We'll move in closer, but then we'll hold our position until I give the word.
Rhinox. Such a pleasure to see you, Rhinox.
Always a treat to see you, too.
Traitor.
Yep, you got a point there. In which case, Rhinox, terrorize! They're playing our song, Megatron. Time to dance.
Oh, I do so hate to disappoint, but you won't mind if I sit this one out.
Scorponok, terrorize! Pterosaur, oh, you're back on their side now? Gee, a guy can hardly keep track.
What's he talking about?
Don't listen to him.
When I slagged you and Bug Eyes, he was watching and smirking.
That's a lie.
Then how come you're looking so shifty all of a sudden?
I am not.
He's a smirker. Mango!
No, idiots! He's a Hillary!
Well, what do you know? I win. Reprogramming me was the worst mistake you ever made. Because now that I'm a Predacon, I'm just a little too crafty for you.
Yes, I see this now.
It's called irony sport. I take over, and you head straight for the recycling bin. Yes.
So it would seem. And even now, Rhinox, you're teaching me a valuable lesson.
Yeah, what's that?
Sometimes Predacons gloat too much.
What happened?
Maximum buffoon. You thought you outwit me?
Maximize!
Okay, so how about we just punt your butt a couple of 100 yards downfield?
Decepticons are back! More than each long.
Let me share this with you, Pterosaur. I am very, very unhappy indeed. Oh, yes.
Heavens. Good to have you back, Rhinox.
So give us a scoop. What's it actually feel like being a Pred?
Like your 3 gigabytes of attitude on a 2 gig hard drive. No wonder they got personality problems.
We gotta move, and fast!
Not yet. If we intervene now, we're facing 7 Predacons, including Rhinox.
And if we wait, we're facing 6 Breads and a large collection of Rhino bits.
He's right. The game is over.
Not quite. Rhinox and Megatron have one more hand to play. With each other. We'll move in closer, but then we'll hold our position until I give the word.
Rhinox. Such a pleasure to see you, Rhinox.
Always a treat to see you, too.
Traitor.
Yep, you got a point there. In which case, Rhinox, terrorize! They're playing our song, Megatron. Time to dance.
Oh, I do so hate to disappoint, but you won't mind if I sit this one out.
Scorponok, terrorize!
Pterosaur?
Oh, you're back on their side now? That way!
Idiot, what have you done?
The idiot does not respond. The idiot is comatose.
Get him to the restoration chamber.
Heads up.
So, this is the game.
What's the matter? What are you buzzing about?
Negative. I am Shrapnel, Decepticon here.
Shrapnel? That was a Decepticon from the Great Wars 3 centuries ago. He's wacko.
Wacko? No! One code I've seen!
Look who's here, our loyal friend.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Deep Six the Big Wide Eyes routine. You're trying to destabilize the whole operation so you can knock off Megatron and take over. Well, I got news for you, pal. I like this plan. So here's the deal. You and me, equal partners.
No, here's the deal.
Terra,
You're gonna keep your big beak shut and do exactly what I tell you. Because one false move and you're a new fast food sensation. Pterodactyl hot wings. Get it?